guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with part two, or the other part of my what's old for the month of June. 10 surprising sales. This is from Poshmark. So I do have another video either before this or after this that will be my 10 surprising sales from eBay. I'm already using my hands a lot. But I just wanted to come on here and share some of the things that surprised me. These are items that either sold for more than I expected, less than I expected. Maybe they took too long to sell, in my opinion, or maybe they sold very quickly and I was pleasantly surprised. So if you are new to the channel, I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I share my journey here. And one plug to do this video, since I've got to try and remember to do this, if you are in the Southern California area and you want to be part of a little local network of people, I did create a Facebook group called, if you just search groups in Facebook, it's called Los Angeles Resellers. And if you live in the Los Angeles area, I do have to approve people, but if you live in the Los Angeles or Southern California area, I will approve you and you can network with people. I think we've got maybe 60 people in the group right now, and it's mainly an opportunity for other people who might want to find thrifting buddies to maybe meet some people. I get a lot of requests to meet at the thrift stores, and I'm not close to most things, and my trips to the bins or things are usually last minute based off of usually my mom's schedule. So I'm not that great at planning, and so I'm not the best person to be a bins buddy or thrift buddy, but there are a lot of people looking for that. And I'm happy to say a number of people have already met from it, and yeah. So that's it. Just jumping into this. That's my plug. If you have any problems finding it, just leave me a comment below and I'll definitely try and help you out. But okay, so first up, I'm gonna start with my favorite Poshmark sale of June, only because of the comment. It was a pair of Cole Haan light brown snakeskin loafers. And if you are in the summer slowdown like me, you might be accepting offers a little bit lower than you maybe originally expected. And I got an offer on these. These were in a recent video, or a video a month and a half ago. These were a size 8.5 men's, really kind of a funky Cole Haan shoe loafer. And I think I had listed them for 40, 38? I can't remember, and I'm not gonna look. But I got an offer for $20, which was definitely less than I was hoping for. But I went and clicked on the person's profile picture, and this guy looked like one of my old college professors who was just awesome. I mean, it wasn't him, but it looked like him. And it just kind of brought a smile to my face. And I mean, this, 70-year-old guy, I'm assuming 65, 60, probably 60, shopping on Poshmark just made me so happy. And these shoes I knew would probably make him happy. And so I accepted. Now I have a hair in my mouth. Oh geez. So we're gonna leave that in. So anyways, I accepted, and it sold within a couple days. He left a comment, brilliant, that said, quote, "Jeepers, what a killer pair of sneakers, exclamation mark. Couldn't be happier, exclamation mark." And this just brought such a smile to my face, because I guess, sometimes it's hard when you get lower offers than you're hoping for, and especially if it's just a recently listed item. But sometimes it's either my mood for the day, it's where I source things. This was a bins item, so I knew they weren't very expensive. And I don't know what it was. I accepted, and I'm really happy I did, because clearly he was happy with them, and those are the things that make reselling kind of fun for me. So I try not to accept a whole bunch of lowball offers, but I'm really glad I accepted that one. So second, Doc Martens, they were black skull motorcycle boots. I was nervous about these because I paid $10 at a yard sale locally. These were actually the boots that I was out yard sailing for stuff to send to Amber, and these were the boots I found that weighed just under 5 pounds. And I was like, I can't send her a box of just one pair of boots. But they sold very quickly. They sold in a few days. And it may, they didn't leave me a note, but it may have been from someone on YouTube. I don't know. If so, I don't know. But they just sold very quickly, which gave me the impression that maybe someone saw it in that haul video. But anyways, they sold for $76 in less than a week, and they had this really cool skull detailing on the sides, and yeah, so it was definitely worth the paying up for the Doc Martens. And if you think about it, those same Doc Martens almost weighing 5 pounds at my normal bins which is $1.99 per pound, it still would have cost $10 at the bins. So yeah, you know, I don't know. Anyways, all right. Next up is a Free People denim raw hem light wash shorts. And these were a size 26. I was pleasantly surprised. These sat for a while. These sat for a few months. They are Free People. I priced them at $40. I'm not really bringing down prices anymore because I just feel like the right buyer has to find certain things. So I'm not doing closet clear outs on Poshmark. I have a video, I'll link it down below, on my current strategy. It's evolving. It will constantly evolve. But I just, you know, I just don't play the dropping price games. And this is an example of why. Someone bought it full price for $40, 3 months after listing it. And yeah, it was a great thing to wake up to. So, you know, Free People is hit or miss, but I felt like these were a really cute style, and I did get a positive review, and I'm really happy it went to new home. So next up is a Cabby black and white blazer. If I had to find one item where I was just more surprised than anything that it hadn't sold, it would be this item. It was this black and white. I remember finding this blazer. I was a new reseller. I mean, this is 8 months old. I was so excited because it was just a cute style, and it was cabby, and I think it was a new tag cabby. And I saw these people on YouTube this is before it was like right before I started YouTube was when I found it. But I was just excited to find it, and it had this really cute like teal trim on it, and the interior, and it sat. It was a size, it was a size 6, but it was just cute. And yeah, I could have thrown on a mannequin. Yeah, I could have relisted it. There's so many things that people say you can do on Poshmark, but at the end of the day, I'm bringing a new product. I want to list new product. I don't want to focus too much on the currently listed product, and that is just me, but that's my current strategy. So this, I brought down the price a number of times because it was that old, and I think it was listed for 15, and someone gave me an offer of 10, and I just, yes, please. I'm not making any money. I'm not losing any money. I want to get my money back, and just disappointing because I thought it was a cute item. So next up is an Eileen Fisher black bomber jacket. This is an extra small. And the reason this is surprising to me, it sold in a few weeks. It sold for $25, which is low, but it was damaged. And I think this is one of the things that I'm learning about reselling is if you disclose things and the people are aware, there's still a market for things. So for example, this was a really cute jacket, and I was excited to find it at the bins. When I got it home and I got it into the light, I realized, oh darn. I don't know if I actually said oh darn, but shucks. I don't know what I said, but there's a flaw, and I could try and sew it. And I get this comment all the time. Why don't you try and repair things? Or because at the end of the day, my repair pile is growing, and I'm just one person, and I have to make sacrifices in some place. And so I decided to list this. I listed it to $25. I got a full price offer in a few weeks. And I'm so happy it's going to new home because I think it's easy to repair, and I think it's such a cute style. But it's just a lesson I've learned that if it's damaged, don't rule it out. Just look at the comps and see if can you cut comps in half and still make a decent amount. And so I was really happy about that sale. Next up is another item on a haul. I think a lot of this has been on the hauls. This is just for fun. It was from the bins. It was new in package, never been used, so clean. It was a As Seen on TV. I just wish I could find more As Seen on TV because I've had pretty decent luck with this stuff, the couple items I found. And this was Magic Minerals. It was like a face powder, and it had the color correcting. And anyways, it sold in less than a week for $14. Again, another item maybe from YouTube, but not everyone tells me if they see something from a video. So anyways, it sold quickly, and I love finding that stuff. Partly because I love seeing infomercials, and I don't have cable, and so I can't watch them, but occasionally I watch them on YouTube. So anyways, it didn't sell for much, but it was super easy to photograph. And that is a big factor that I am taking into consideration these days is how much time is it going to have to take me to prep an item? Is it worth that time? A men's long sleeve button down that is a wrinkled hot mess. Even if I wash it, which I wash all my items that can be washed, washing it and then steaming it and spending 15 minutes on steaming it, if it's only going to return $20, is it worth all of that? And oftentimes for me right now, what I'm finding is it's not. An item like this is wipe it down and throw it on a flat thing and take a couple pictures and you're good. And it's no steaming and it's no worry. And it's, so I really, for the lower priced items, if they're easy to photograph, I'm happy with the return. That's for me. Next up is an item that was in my top 10 sales on Poshmark. I think that's what the video was called. And this was the most expensive sale I've had on Poshmark. It was a Rocky Barnes and Cleobella collaboration Bora dress. This thing was stunning. It sold in less than 2 hours. I think less than an hour. It sold for full price of $170. I did bring it down a little bit because I noticed a faint mark on the rear, which I disclosed, but faint. I mean, I would definitely still have worn this dress. It took me a while to list because it was in my repair pile because it needed a button. And so, but it was worth repairing. A price point like that, it's worth repairing. The comps were great. Only a few items sold and none listed on this dress, and pleasantly surprised that it sold for $170 in less than 2 hours. So I'm sad that I waited so long. Next up is an Alice and Olivia black silk bodysuit. This was a size extra small, and the reason this surprised me, it sold for $28 in less than a week. It surprised me because I haven't had that much, Alice and Olivia just seems very hit or miss. And this item had some residue, so it was a wrap style bodysuit, kind of it had the low V, and someone had put the sticky tape, like where it's sticky on both sides, I'm blanking on the name, but to keep it so their chest wasn't popping out, is my assumption. And it had that residue. And because it was silk, even though I did wash it gently in a bag, and anyways, delicate cycle, it didn't get the residue off. And so I just disclosed the residue, and it still sold quickly and for $28. And it was from the bins, and it was silk, so it probably cost me, 30 cents or something. But yeah, Alice and Olivia is hit or miss for me so far, but I will continue to pick it up, and yeah, happy with that sale. Next up is a pair of Miss Me black embroidered shorts. This item got a lot of lowball offers, and I don't mind lowball offers. I will decline if it's really low. I will counter if I think it's a counter-worthy offer. Or I will accept if it's just a good day, or if it's a slow month, because that's also a factor. But these shorts, the comps were there. I don't think there were any other like it listed, at least when I listed it, but they sat for a few months, and I got some lowball offers, and I just kept countering. And then finally one day I wake up to a full price offer for full price sale of $45. And it was funny because I had just countered a lowball offer. I think I got 3 or 4 lowball offers on this item, but I just countered like 2 days before, and I got a full price. And I think it was someone that offered 20, and I got the full price. So anyways, I tend to not even consider anything less than 50%. If it's over 50%, it depends on a number of factors. This one, I'm just happy it went to new home and got a really good full price sale. And the last item is a Trina Turk coral sleeveless sheath dress. This dress sold for full price for $40 in 1 week. The reason this surprised me is because I've heard a number of people say they don't pick up Trina Turk unless it's swim. I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on YouTube, and I have picked up Trina Turk, and I'm always just like, but it's cute stuff, and it's actually high retail. Not all that is sold for me that quickly, but this one did sell quickly, and this one did sell for my full asking price, and it was cute. So I'm going to continue to pick up things up if they're low cost for me, specifically the bins. And yeah, I'm just happy this went to new home. I'm just surprised it sold so quickly and for such a great price. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the thumbs up. Let me know that I should continue doing these monthly 10 surprising sales videos. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.